Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. Ready to go now. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in the home opener. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Hits the top of the wall.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft, made his debut at 22 years old in 2013. And now a wild pitch. Tossed the belt, 1 out in the top of the first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles and never quite lived up to that billing, but continued to fight ups and downs, persevered, and after 2 free agent deals, he finally became an all-star.
Raleigh stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first, and the first run of the game comes across.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Jock Peterson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fought off foul. So now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the first. Now, Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, Leody
And he deals.
Taveras.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
George Springer now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. So now it's Corey Seager. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
No outs, runners at first and second. That's a strike, and the count's even at 2. In there, sets him down on strikes. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called 3rd strike. Giancarlo Stanton swings through it for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. On to Peterson, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Swings through that one. 0-1. Taveras, the runner at third. Springer at second with 2 gone. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Line, and that's a base hit. Save. He beats it.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Righty to the plate. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Belt is waved home. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Danny Jansen, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Center field, Perkins drops steps, heads back on it, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Rogers Center, and that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here is Matt McClain. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Springer drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Tyler Naquin to the plate.
The right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Seager under it. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Line drive. Taveras makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Matt Chapman. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. A swing and a soft liner. Calls it in, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Leody Taveras. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great. Got him looking. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And here it comes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Dives for it, but it gets down for a hit.
Now batting,
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Ripped a triple to open up the ballgame. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off down the right side. And the 0-1. Late on that fastball. That one drifts inside. Connor Falefa, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch just misses, and the count is 2-2. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play, and the inning is over. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Corey Seager. The wind of the pitch. That's towards center. Perkins drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
Oh, he's built like a superhero, so that doesn't surprise me at all. And one thing about him is we talk about guys like Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton in the same conversation in terms of exit velocity.
Perkins makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. When you look at the common thread for guys that are elite level hitters, hitting the ball hard is a place you start, and Giancarlo Stanton is a guy. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back now in Toronto, stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. The right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2. Got him. And 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now Jack Peterson flied out his first time.
Josh Peterson.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bounce to the right side. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Brandon Crawford at the belt and fires. Ripped on a line. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in for the Mariners, Tyler Naquin. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Got him! And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, and here is Gleyber Torres.
The second pitch. Gleyber.
There's a strike. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And now it's Dalton Varsho. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Got him swinging. Danny Jansen to hit here. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And that one is lifted in the air. Perkins under it. Brings it in for the third out. And stepping in is the speedy Blake Perkins. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Swings through that one for strike one. Next pitch is downstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Seager. On to Bell. That's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Popped up. And it drops in. Raleigh rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Left-hand batter waits, and that's in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
In the dirt. Jansen fields, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Leading up for Toronto, third baseman, Matt
Kirby
Chapman.
back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Out towards right center field. Naquin makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over. Leody Taveras next up for the Blue Jays. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Now 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
No, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Struck him out looking. And the batter is George Springer. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a pop-up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Out to center. Perkins makes the catch. That is the inning. Well, 1-run game, and Jack Peterson stands in. Gausman back to work. Swings through that one.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Kicks and deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On a line. Hauls it in for the out. There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That one ripped left field. Back there. Gone. Brandon Crawford blasts one out, and it ties it up. It's 3-3. Now it's going to be Matt McLain. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Back-to-back base hits. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Tyler Naquin. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He scores, it's 4-3.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Toss to belt. Play is made, 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Out to short, Seager. Whips it across. Out number 3. Now it's Corey Seager. And a pitch.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ballgame at this point.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he takes a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Got him looking. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Stanton in his 13th season, 33 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Fires across the diamond, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. They say it went.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
That's inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. And a pitch. Cal fly ball to right center. Springer racing after it. 1 up, 1 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. Out to short. Seager fires over to first, and they get the out on Smith. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the number 58, Ken Mesa.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he's safe at first.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Pinch hitter coming on, Jose Abreu. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Swings through that one, 0-1. And that's down and away. Schwarber, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then
he locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Up the middle, McLean tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho, 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. And it's fouled away. Swing and a pop-up. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 away now.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Perkins makes the play, and it's out. And now for Seattle, Brandon Crawford. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
At the plate, Matt McLean. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swung on, popped up left side. And there's 1 away. And up next for Seattle, Tyler Naquin. Scott Service brings on a pinch hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Now the 0-1. Good eye right there. Crawford at first, 1 gone. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3. And now Blake Perkins. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Springer racing after it. And there's 2 down. Cal Raleigh will hit next.
Catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Bounce to third. And that'll do it. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Phil Maton.
Number 88. Phil.
The pitch.
Maton.
There's a swing and a miss.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
On the run, sends it over to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
And a foul ball. That misses. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
to the right side, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. That's hard hit on the line. And the inning is over. We go to the ninth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Will Smith.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 33.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is going to go. A solo shot, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-3. Jose Abreu up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taveras settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Crawford. In the air, out towards right center. Taveras running hard to get it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. The new pitcher in the game, Taylor Rogers.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's your 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And 1-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Stanton now. Swing and a miss as he was late. Rogers goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. Connor Falefa pulls it down. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one fouled off. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a swing and a miss.